Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is round two, first match of round two between Big Dogs and Clueless Esports.
5 seconds remaining. Someone now.
Big Dogs has decided to won the toss and they have given to first pick to Clueless. so Clueless is captained by Pashu. If you guys don't know, Pashu is a veteran player. He has been in Indian scene for a long time. Big Dogs, they have also some good names in their team. Mojo Jojo is also a well-known player in Indian community.
Remaining.
So we will have a good match. My prediction without drafts goes to Clueless Esport, but hey, let's see the draft.
Radiant team ban.
So Lich is the first ban from Clueless Esport. Standard ban.
Dire team ban.
And Magnus has Big Dogs. You can say that. Magnus. If you remove the Magnus, it's always good, right? Recently, even though the Magnus stat has been nerfed a little, but people are still picking Magnus EA, Magnus Anti-Maze, Magnus Juggernaut, and still works. So they are getting rid of that hero.
5 seconds remaining. The green team. Someone now.
Oh, Earthspit has been banned.
Dire team
Sorry.
banned. The green team's
The second ban from
now.
Radiant is Grimstroke, and Clueless goes with Razor. So in this match also, we are not seeing the meta bans like Lifestealer, the offlane heroes, Timbersaw, and okay, Lifestealer. There you go. So Lifestealer has been banned. Now, the first pick goes to Clueless. They should start with a support. 4 position 5. They have started their banning phase with the Lich. This is the first time I'm watching Clueless, so
5 seconds remaining.
don't know their pattern and how they play. I played with an. It will be interesting, like with what draft they will go.
Team pick.
Chen, nice. We have been seeing in Katowice recently Chen Husker a lot. Chen has now relocated. If you don't know, Chen has the relocate now. The new KOTL. So always good to have a healer, pusher, and a guy who can relocate anyone from
5 seconds remaining.
any point of the map. Your carry is pushing top, there is a bottom. You need your carry, you call them. Without a BOT, your carry, that recall will be useful throughout the match. Now country generally, Chen is not picked a lot. So whenever a hero like this, Chen, Visage, or any hero which is not picked generally, when it's picked, the opponents are, they have to think a lot because they are not used to play against these heroes. So they have to think a lot. Okay, they have picked this hero. What should we do? They have to discuss it because when you are facing a lion, support lion, lich, these kind of supports who are regular in pubs and regular in your tournament matches, you're fine with it. Okay, this can happen, that can happen, we have to go like this. But when a hero is picked which is not usual, it confuses opponent. Okay, what should we do? So they go with disable plus tower pusher Shadow Shaman. Very good pick, I think. And the next pick, generally in this meta people are going with one core, one support in the first phase draft, but hey, it depends game to game.
5 seconds remaining.
Big dogs are taking their time. So will they go with a core, either a carry offlane? But since lifesteal is gone, generally nowadays if lifesteal is open, they are going for first phase pick with lifestealer or a core which are potential to be banned. No, big dogs are taking a lot of time. They have only 33 seconds left. Reserve time, I'm talking about 33,
Dire
30
team
seconds
pick.
left. Okay, they go with the Sven. This Sven can be a position 4 or an offlane. Mostly it will be a position 4 Sven. Uh, let's see. And now the second pick of Clueless. Uh, when you have a Chen, you go with a synergy. I'm not talking about Dota 2 chest synergy. I'm talking about normal Dota synergy. So you have a Chen, you will go with a lineup. Either you want to push fast
5 seconds
or
remaining.
you want some hero which will be in sync with Chen. Now that Chen has recall, right? Like suppose you were in couple of patch older, you have a KOTL, you have relocate, you play accordingly, right? You have a Kotel who can relocate you. Now you have a Chen who can relocate you, and you will pick heroes accordingly so that you can split push, and if you have to fight, you can fight because you have a relocate. So they will pick accordingly. They must have a plan. Whenever someone picks first phase, first pick Chen, definitely that either one of the player of that team is really skilled player at Chen, a spammer of Chen you can say, or they have practiced this draft and they know how to play around Chen, because these heroes, then every team has to know about them and have to be experienced enough to play around them, otherwise it just becomes a mess. So Clueless is a good team. They must have practiced. They must have scrimmed with Chen. So they're taking their time to pick the second pick.
Bad dudes banning someone now.
Oh, they go with Tusker. Fist pop. So it's a good pick. It's a strong pick. I would say Chen, Tusker. Chen will go hardcore support, and Tusk. Oh, in first 10 minutes, you don't mess with Tusk. So now ban phase starts again, and Clueless
5 seconds
Esport has
remaining.
their ban. So they would like to ban heroes
Radiant
who will.
team ban.
Exactly. I was thinking of Ursa because you have a Shadow Shaman Ursa lane. You are always scared. If you get shackled, you are dead. If they remove Ursa, now Ursa was also good for them for snowballing. Ursa is a snowball hero. If he gets a couple of kills, a free farm in the early game, he can literally snowball over the opponent. Now
Five
it's the
seconds
big dogs'
remaining.
time. They are using a lot of their time. They have only 30 seconds remaining in their
Dire
reserve.
team
Okay, they
ban.
didn't waste any time. They banned Phantom Assassin. EA has been banned. Now it's the time for Clueless Esport Pashu to ban a hero. So Pashu will go with another core, I think. So Pashu has now 1 minute extra time, reserve time left, so they can think it over.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, Clueless goes into reserve time.
Radiant team
Juggernaut has been
ban.
banned. Nice ban again. Like Shadow Shaman is also really good in lane with Juggernaut. Use Shackle, Juggernaut spins, you have a kill. So these are the good bans, and even for that purpose, also you have Tusk, use Snowball, Juggernaut can get out of it. So overall, good bans. This time, Big Dog knows that
Five
Clueless has
seconds
picked
remaining.
position 4 and position 5. So they don't have to worry about position 4, position 5 bans. So they will go with either position 3, position 2, or position 1 ban. So they have banned a couple of safe lane heroes. They will probably ban a mid or something. They might go ban Timbershaw or something because they have a Swen as support, and
Radiant's
okay,
team
they go
pick.
with Pango. Pangolier ban. Now it's the pick of big dogs. 1x is thinking 4. This pick might decide that Swen is a position 4 or an offlane. My bet is that Swen is position 4. See this pick,
5 seconds remaining.
and they big dogs are in reserve time of last 10 seconds. They are using all their time. 7, 6,
Dire
5.
team
They have
pick.
5 seconds remaining in reserve time, and they have to pick 2 more heroes. Jacki- Jakiro, once again, you know, it seems like Swen is off lane, Jakiro and Shaman are support. But I have seen recently Jakiro off lane, Jakiro mid. Anything is possible. The draft is wide open right now.
5 seconds
Now,
remaining.
Clueless, that 3 heroes of big dogs are really, really strong in laning phase. Like the amount of damage that Jakiro does with his first skill, the Shaman disable, the Swen disable, and the sustain that he provides with his third skill
Radiant's team pick.
is pretty huge for the laning phase. And Clueless goes with the batter. We have already seen a owning Batrider today when we were watching 404 versus Council match, and Council Batrider went ham. 10 minutes, 10 level. So let's see in this game what happens. Like Batrider will go off lane or Batrider will go mid. Have to see. So once again, like these picks
Five
are
seconds
not,
remaining.
when you see these picks, you are not 100% sure, okay, this hero will go in this
Dire
lane.
team pick.
Now PL, one hero we are sure that this guy will carry, right? PL has received a little buff in this recent patch 7.21b, that is his Phantom Rush now gives you more agility for limited amount of time. So PL is a little buffed hero right now. Now,
5 seconds
Clueless
remaining.
has to think a way to counter the illusions,
The green team's banning some in the
and
spirit.
they go straight for Ember Spirit. We all know, like, Ember Spirit counters PL in a big way. If Ember Spirit gets his farm up, he can literally go through PL easily. So the last ban for both team starts. Big Dogs already lost 15 seconds. They have only 5 seconds remaining in the reserve time. They need to decide what they have to ban in
Five
next 10
seconds
seconds.
remaining. That dude's
Okay,
banning
anti-mage
someone
has been
now.
banned. Anti-mage, I'm not satisfied with that ban. Like, if Clueless have gone for anti-mage, their draft would have been so greedy. But hey, it's okay. And Clueless, the last ban, Clueless is thinking a mid laner probably, right? Big Dog, if they go conventional
Dire
way
team
of
pick.
things, they need a mid laner, and right. So Clueless has banned a mid laner. That's a Viper. Because if Jakiro is supports, Adaman Saman is supports, Swen is offlane, then PL is safe lane, and Big Dog needs a mid. And Viper is out. One mid, one less hero fight against. Because no matter what you pick, Viper can. Viper is cancerous hero. We all know that.
5 seconds remaining.
And the last pick for Clueless. Clueless has 37-second reserve time, so they can think over it a couple of times. And Clueless mid a safe laner probably. Ember Spirit should be mid, or they can put Ember Spirit in safe lane. They can go for Husker. Then Husker is pretty good combo.
Radiant
And
team
they
pick.
have picked Troll Warriors. So Troll is mid, Ember is safe lanes, Bat Rider off, and 2 supports. The lineup are almost clear. And last pick of Big Dog, they have 25 seconds remaining. So they have to decide a mid which will go against a troll warrior. As soon
Five
as it
seconds
goes for
remaining.
like a team fight, I think both team has a decent team fight control.
Well
Rubik.
done,
So
whoever
it's
did
a
that.
Rubik mid.
Let's just play Dota 2 now. Jeez.
Okay.
Pick your
When
hero.
sorry. Ventus is Rubik. Begins PL. Mojo Jojo is on Chakiro. Ketira is Sven. And 1x, the captain, the drafter, is on Shadow Shaman. Pashu, the captain of esport, is on Chen. Ops playing Tusker position 4. Weapon is on Batrider. Believe is on probably safe lane Ember Spirit. And Troll Violet is played by Todoroki. Item sets on. We hope that it will be a good fucking match. Let's go. So Rubik is DC'd. They need to pause if they want. Okay. So Rubik is DC'd. Hopefully he will join soon because some penalty after certain minute. So once again, let's go to the lineup and okay, let's see what they bought. Support has one sentry. I bought ops two sentries. Pods two are ready for the board. The dire side two ops two sentries. They have two sentries. If they can predict two wards, good for them. Same time, mid Rubik have a good matchup. Mid Rubik versus Troll. I predict the better player wins. This matchup plays mid better. There is no gank. Better player. Not a certain advantage to pick or a troll. So the troll is not mid considering he has tangos. Imba Spirit is the mid. Okay. Imba Spirit is mid. So Rubik has rejoined and he's fixing some issues and we will be back inside the game in a minute. Will they go for dual lanes? They should. They have a Shen off lane and so Shaman PL safe lane, Swen off lane with Mojo Jojo and mid Rubik. Really excited to see this Rubik mid. And that game, like the previous game I casted between 404 and Council, that Bat Rider was insane. Let's see what we can expect from this Bat Rider. Okay, boys, let's go, let's go. Hurry up. Okay, captains. The Dire captain is playing Chen, and Radiant captain is playing Shadow Shaman. Alright, boys, match has started. Good luck, have fun. Let's go. Yeehaw. Okay, the battalion is moving together. They have a split. Are they gonna smoke? Yeah, I think they are going to smoke right here. Okay, they are about to smoke. Pop. Alright, alright, alright. They are hungry for the first blood. Ventus is going to plant a regular ward. Sven is trying to find someone. Oh, that's a big wrap up. And that's a pretty good ward. Okay.
30
How many kills? One
seconds.
kill, two kill. Two kill, I guess, right? If no, one kill only. Okay, so two runes. First blood goes to the team Clueless, and they will get two runes. The Radiant will get two runes, but this ward is very good actually. This ward might be
Time to
rewarded if they
move
place a
all
sentry right
over.
here. To predict this ward is really hard. Alright, alright. Batter Tower has one op still.
Into the
Okay, he
bounding
drops
pits
the ward
road the
for
five
Chen.
idiots.
Chen has two Fairy Fire, one Tango. Sven is going to block the wave. This game, they are not blocking the wave. That's a really good thing. Like, you should never block the wave until unless you have vision over here. Because if you block and opponent don't, your it still came under tower because they blocked a little. And now the wave will be pushed and the advantage goes to Dire. Okay. Mid. Ember has Dwelling and Stout both. Courier is coming with a salve. Rubik also has a salve in dash. He will be calling a salve also. Okay. Mojo doing some little harassment on 10. 4 stack. No magic stick yet. If the cycle comes through, the roll is there. I mean, he can save if he goes under tower. Exactly. That's why he was not rolling earlier, because if he cycles the roll, he will roll and cancel the cycle. That's the first blood, boys. Almost. Okay. Okay. So the first blood, I mean second blood, sorry. Second blood goes to Pashu team also. Oh, I missed a kill in mid. My bad. Bottom was fighting really hard. No salve on either of the support. But this guy can bait out a Fairy Fire play right here if they go deep on him. So Rubik killed Ember 1v1. That's a big advantage for Rubik. But now Ember has a bottle and an Invi rune. Will he try to gank? No. Like he's only level 3. So Radiant has pulled the big camp. That will make shift the wave. Like the early mistake they did, that bringing opponent's creep under tower, that cost them this lane really hard. Top guys pulling the small camp. They will try to contact with the big camp.
Sudden burn.
If we look at the last hits, Rubik has 17 last hits and Ember has 13, and Rubik has 7 denies over Ember, who has 1 deny. So top, they have 10 magic stick charge, 9 magic stick charge. It's a hard kill to get. Okay, okay. Nice stun, 2 man stun. Bottom they are fighting also. Top, they went inside. Warcry. This lane, getting kill on any of the heroes is really hard because both team can survive for long until unless someone extends a lot. It's a hard lane to get a kill. Rubik is clearly owning the Ember Spirit. 23 last hit and 17 last hit difference and 8 extra denies. And Rubik is level 5 and half, and Ember is level 4 and half. Kill one level difference, one whole level difference between these two. And the wave is still there. Boys, you need to control the wave. You need to bring back your wave. It's your safe lane. Asu has taken Divine Favor and Penitence.
The rule of illusion.
Is this the death of Jakiro? Almost. Oh no. Oh yeah, dead. The bounty runes, did they lose both bounty runes? I think so. Top, at least they get one. And Rubik is going for this bounty rune, and Rubik got the bounty rune. This might be the death of Tusker. No lift though. But that's enough damage. Now look at the difference between PL and Troll. They both are getting harassed a lot, but they both have same last hits, almost same denies, so they're farming on the scale of even. Like, they can farm more if, like, this is a safe lane for Radiant, right? If they keep the wave here, they keep the equilibrium, the PL can get more farm and Troll can get less, but they are, I don't know, for some reason they are unable to pull and all. Is he lucky? Nope. The rune goes bottom and Rubik has an Envy rune and a Searing Chain. This is a kill in mid. If he uses Flame Guard, he's dead. Like, if he spams Flame Guard to farm creeps, and as soon as Flame Guard ends, Ember will die. Okay, now Jojo is pulling, and but Pashu is there to block the pull. And there are two supports here, but I think both will die. Jakiro is dead and Shaman is also dead. Almost. Oh, nice play, cutting the tree. Will he survive? Oh yes, he's surviving, and PL has his first kill. He just needs a vision. If he gets the way, oh, that's a kill. On
Middle tower, everyone go now.
okay, top. Bat Rider dies, and one more kill goes towards Troll. PL is going inside tower. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under
Can PL come? It's a double kill for PL if PL comes. Where is PL? No, PL is waiting there, but Troll is smart. One more hit. Is it possible before the... He is baiting. Okay, Rubik came here. Rubik got the kill on Chen. Now Troll has ult and Rubik is dead. Will PL get a kill on Troll? No, this is a disaster for Radiant. Their mid and carry dies for a Chen. This is where you want your lane as a carry, so that you can farm peacefully, and if opponent comes towards you, you can harass them out. You will never enjoy farming in the opposite side of the tower. And lane is pushed again. Troll is level 6, PL is level 5. Let's look at levels of every hero. Mid, Rubik 7, Ember 6, but that death on Rubik will cost him a little. Now Ember has a haste rune. he will try to make some play inside lanes with a TP or something like that. Troll has ult in 22 seconds. Okay, Jakido is stuck. Okay, will PL go in? But as I said, he has a haste rune and Ember is here. But Troll dies and they get a return kill on Shaman. They're searching for PL and PL is right there. Okay, Rubik is here now. Rubik gets a kill on Tusker. And this is really bad for Dire now. They turned it around somehow. Like the PL illusion, the Ember Spirit went to chase PL illusions in the tree and real PL was right here. That's what costed them 2 extra heroes because PL had Flame Guard on and he wasted the time searching for PL illusion in jungle. And in that time, Rubik walked from mid to here and the odds increased for Radiant to get more kills and they did get that more kill. Now 1k advantage for Radiant. Even though they were losing in lane, last couple of minutes they have been getting extra kills and extra farm and now they are in lead. Okay, just a casual stun, 20 magic stick charge. Ember Spirit back to mid with a TP. They have switched the lane. Like Troll is top now and Battered is bottom. Takido is trying to find his boots. He is really poor right now. And Saman is trying to get some XP as soon as as soon as he gets level 6. They will try to take one of the tower, but a smoke rotation is coming from Dire. Oh, they see Shaman is dead. Okay, nice block from Tusker and Shaman is dead right there. They are moving for the next bigger kill, but as I told earlier, Sven is a hard kill because of Warcry and he has a bracer and 20 magic stick charge and all for the hard kill. The Dire has too many wards on the map right now, like 1 ward, 2 ward, 3 ward. They have complete vision over Radiant. Okay, Jojo has predicted 1 ward and he got 1 deny D ward. Meanwhile, Vape Nation is trying to farm his Blink Dagger probably. Ember has a TP. If something happens to Op, he will give a rotation back. Okay. Rubik is there, but oh, Troll could have survived there, but that Sackle ruined it. And Ember is Spirit. Where is Ember Spirit? Ember Spirit is right here, and he will kill the Rubik probably. And the next target. Okay. They have too much disable, and the buyback comes from Tusker. Ember Spirit survived with a way less HP. Will they get a kill on Tusker? Really hard. If the Breathe Fire was at level 3, there might be a chance. Okay, they're rolling back in because guess what? Ember is back with full HP and full mana with a full bottle from base. And Troll is also here. Ember is going for it. Okay, Takido is dead. They should go for Sven or the guy. Well, while all these things are happening, TL is farming freely, which is a good sign for Radiant. I mean, they are not winning the fights right now, but they are getting 1 kill in return of 2 kills, which is not that bad. That's why you are seeing still the lead is in favor of Radiant, although they have less number of kills. Because their PL is farming freely and they are getting at least 1 kill in return in every fight.
Middle tower is under attack. Can we pause, please? I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
Mid, as I said, as soon as he will get level 6, they will try to get some rotation on. Okay, Rubik is out. Will they get a kill on Shaman? There is no fire, Flame Guard on, so it's a hard kill. Okay, they are retrieving. Okay, that's a close call. Okay,
Hand.
Salmon used his hand of God. There is no shrine for you, sir. Okay, but still, look at this. To kill one Tusker, they needed 4 guys. And all this was happening while PL is farming.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Guys, you Radiant need to structures defend.
You can argue that Troll is also farming, but Troll is not a fast farmer in compared to PL at all. This PL gets big, it will be a trouble. Dire is forcing a lot of fights. They need to make sure that next Shaman Ward don't get put on top because see, they pinged the top tower already because they know that now Shaman ults will be up, witches, and they will try to take the top tower. If they're gonna defend, they have to move now or it will be late.
Dire structures are fortified.
It's late.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh wow. You guys seeing this?
Middle tower is under attack.
Rubik is fat, like he has couple of null with a BOT and a
Soon.
Midas.
My thrift
Rubik is trying to get some bounty runes, get whatever they can because they can't contest this tower.
Tower is under attack.
Where's PL? PL is farming. PL is very close to his diffusal blade. None of the codes on Dire side have gone for
Something bad is happening.
anyone. None of them has gone for a Midas, while Rubik has gone for a Midas.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Okay, Blink Dagger revealed, and they are gonna get a kill on Jakiro. Now it's time for Dire to push with a Chen, with his army, a small army of 2 Centaur and a Siege Creep.
Middle tower is under attack.
Rubik stole Flight of
Top
Fish,
tower gonna fall over
believe
soon.
missed Steering Chain. Swen is pushing top with a catapult.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Troll is top. Are they gonna take? I think Dire will take this tower because they have 2 siege creeps and. Okay, if they don't take it, it will be denied. Deny? Someone deny? Deny. Someone will get the deny on that.
Radiant's
Rubik
middle
is Harry
tower
Potter
has
right
been
now.
denied. Dire's bottom
Okay,
tower is
okay.
under attack. We're detecting high levels of sarcasity, Captain.
Really just getting magic stick charges. He will topple top. Oh, thank God they left.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
2k advantage to Radiant. That's some kill. That's too much fire for Ember Spirit. He might be a fire hero, but that's too much fire for him.
Dire structures are fortified.
Dire retreat to their base.
That bottom tower you badly attacked was
And
cracked.
Vlad's,
I swear.
let's see the itemization right now on Radiant.
Knocked over.
They have a Vlad's and a PL has Diffusal almost.
Dire's bottom tower
And
is under
but the point is they are getting tower one by one with the help of Shaman Wards. Do they have Lasho? Yes, they do. This is the hard kill. Yeah. Oh, quick fire remnant from Ember Spirit, and they get a kill. And they get all the gold from the Shaman Ward also. So now the lead is at 4k. PL has Diffusal. If we look at the last hits, the top 2 last hitters are from Radiant team.
Yo,
I mean,
Greenwood,
3
something bad is happening.
among top 4 are from Radiant team. They are really up there.
Rune of double damage.
And Troll is ready to take another tower. Both team has great tower pushers, Ken Troll, great pusher.
Bad dude's top tower gonna
Jakiro
fall over soon.
and Shaman, great
Dire's
pushers.
top tower has fallen.
So Radiant take top tier 2, Dire takes bottom tier 1. So no one wants to fight, they all want to take tower, you know. So you win. You win by taking towers. Does Rubik get another item? Rubik has a Yules now. 18 minute in, Rubik has a Yules, POT, Midas. Let's look at the talent that Rubik took. Rubik took 60 damage over 200 health. Sven has taken 3 mana regen over 8 strength. And PL has taken 20 attack speed over 15% evasion. And this side, we see extra flame guard absorption. So this suggests that he will be going for magical build, not the physical build. Or he might, because they have a high magic damage. But 25 damage was really good if he was going for, you know, Battle Fury and all. Considering PL, he need to go that, or Maelstrom. He's going for Maelstrom. And Troll is going for Battle Fury. Against PL, you need to have that. So game has become static for a few minutes. Both teams are just farming. Both mates have met in the water, and is Ember dead? Oh, it was someone was not close enough. Okay, God Strength on Sven. They are going ham on Bat Rider, and can Bat Rider survive? No. Well, it was someone else's sin that Bat Rider had to pay for. No? Ember was playing hide and seek with Rubik right there, and Ember survived, and Bat Rider came to help, and he died. When you help your teammate, you die. Lesson learned. Just kidding. Always help your teammate, boys. Level 9 Chen with Medallion. They can take Roshan also. They have a Troll, they have a Medallion. Troll is really close to his Battle Fury with Vlads. Now, PL is going for Manta, which is really close. I mean, he will get the Manta in next 2.5 minutes mostly, the way he's farming. Sven has Blink Dagger. Bat Rider is farming for his next item, and he's going for Post Staff. While PL has his Battle Fury, and there's a 2-man smoke, 3-man smoke with a mid, and 2 supports have a smoke from Dire side. They are lurking around in the jungle of Radiant, but they're not gonna find anyone because Radiant is thinking that, you know, they have a Troll, they might be Roshan, and they are gathering around Roshan. But guess what? There is only one guy in Rosh Pit. That's Roshan. That smoke has been complete waste, or they can get some good ward planted. That they did. Now it's not that a waste. If Rubik moves forward, you are a dead guy, bro. But Rubik senses it, something is up, because it's been too long since Bat Rider has been showing mid alone, and they know that there is a recall in Dire side, and if you see one guy in one lane, don't believe that, you know, you are gonna fight 4v5 because of the recall. Smart play from Rubik, he sensed it, he backed off. They all are waiting top. Okay, will they succeed? Because okay, they are retrieving now. Sven will retrieve also. For last 2 minutes, both teams are trying to find each other, and no one found anything. They are all back to their side of the map, and they all started farming again. Look at the last hit. The PL who was not coming in fight is way ahead. Let's look at the net worth. Rubik is highest in net worth. PL and Troll are neck to neck in terms of net worth. But the real difference is this Sven, bro. Like, Sven as an offlane is really high up in compared to Batrider, and he will have an impact because he has a blink dagger, he has a blast, and he is getting the next item, probably a crimson or something, and which will help them in a team fight. And Dire senses it. They know that opponents are getting more farm, so they need to take towers, and they need to convert this tower into a Roshan if possible. Are they planning to go high ground? Really? They will at least try to force some TPs right now. They know the Saman has no ward. So Tusker is back. They have seen that they can't put a Shaman ward on top. They can't take the tower close fast enough because, you know, who is the tower hitter without Shaman ward? Okay, Rubik, I mean, Shaman is caught. Shakiro is dead. And Saman is also dead most probably. Top Ember Spirit has been caught by PL and Swen, and Ember Spirit is dead. Ember Spirit is looking for Troll, but Troll survives. Troll TPs out. So the fight conclusion was Ember Spirit for a couple of supports, but the main point was they did a significant amount of damage on tier 3. But once again, if you look at the gold graph, Radiant is 8k ahead. Which is not a good sign because they have the PL, they have the Rubik. Okay, they have caught Swen. Will they go on him? No, Rubik blinks in, lifts the Tusker and tries to kill him. Meanwhile, PL is going for Batrider, and PL will certainly get the Batrider. A nice storm. 3 for none. This is looking grim for Dire. They have no gold advantage, they have not a single core who is over farmed. And now Radiant will go. Instead of Dire, which I predicted, they would have taken Roshan. Now Radiant is in Rosh Pit. And if PL gets that Aegis, they will certainly go for high ground with a Shaman ward which is up in 2 seconds. They will get out of the Rosh Pit and they will go straight mid like this. Rubik is TPing out to bottom to hold the line. There's a decent amount of farm. Oh, okay, he's going for kill. He's straight going for kill. He has lifted him. He's calling for backup. And guess what? PL is here. If you TP out now, you would have survived, but now he's dead. The moment Rubik uled and lifted him, he should have TP'd out. Okay, oh, Shakiro barely survived. If he was trapped in ice shard, he was dead. Rubik is playing really aggressive. Now, entire team is dying one by one. Like they are getting caught here and there, and that's giving the advantage. I remind you all, again, Saman has a ward. Maybe they are deciding that if Saman gets to level 12, the ward will be a little stronger. They would like to push that then, but they have taken 4 kills in quick amount of time. They should push right now. And yeah, they are pinging to the tier 3 and they are ready to take the tower with the Aegis, with a Mass Serpent ward. So, under what scenario that the Dire can defend this? This is the one, but the 2-man stun comes from the Swen, and perfect ice path also joins it. It's a really hard to fight. Watch this, they're fighting in the macro pyre and they're taking so much damage. The first buyback comes from the Dire side, it's Troll's buyback. And Troll is rejoining the fight with the buyback, but only Rubik dies, who was lassoed, and they needed to commit 5 heroes on Rubik to kill him, and they couldn't save the racks also. And Ken is also dead. This seems to be GG. They have not called it. They know there is a chance, always there is a chance. But if Troll dies right now, he will be a dieback, and Troll dies again. The dieback for a Troll. And it's fountain farming now to do that.
Why is this so bloody difficult?
They have a straight move from mid to bottom. They're taking bottom racks, and there's nothing that Dire, the Pashu team, can do about it.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
There is no Lasho, there is no need to be scared. Maxwell might die here. He has used his war cry. He's surviving for a while, but he's dead now. Guess what? PL still has ages, and Rubik is back. He didn't even had to buy back. He bought back. Rubik bought back at the last second, and he POT in. He had like 10 seconds remaining, and Rubik bought back, and he's back here. But Troll is dead with no buyback. Ken is dead with no buyback. They have taken 2 side of racks, and the ping comes from Pashu to get back. That's enough. Let's try to play some discipline in Dota. They will go for shrines, or they will push top, and they will try to take the top racks, you know. 19k advantage in 29 minutes. Guys, desperate. They are trying to find anything, but they have no vision there. A game which was looking evenly balanced 5 minutes ago is now completely in favor of Radiant, just because they did not do 5-man at the minute 10 to 15 mark. Their PL was alone farming, and once again Bad Rider gets caught. This has been the problem the entire game. They have been getting caught alone in different part of the map again and again. Okay, Jakiro shows his face, and Jakiro is dead. Okay, they find someone. Okay, that buyback is just unnecessary, but hey, they are winning the game. Who cares? And or they want to use that Aegis. They're like, bro, you need to buy back and come here. We are just gonna fight and take the racks and end the game right now. We have Aegis. The timer, the Aegis timer is
Dire's top tower is under
7 seconds. In 7 seconds, the Aegis will expire. 1 second.
Badger's top tower gonna fall over soon.
The Aegis expired, but hey, PL is at full HP, full mana with a goddamn Skadi and Manta. No one can touch him. No one can kill him. It's all over for Dire. They want to do something, but they just can't. They're underfarmed. And no mana for your battle transfer. Rubik is lassoed again, but doesn't matter. Warcry was there. Everyone is saved. They are in the fountain. And Ember Spirit is trying to survive. It's all over. They have called GG. It was a good game. Alright boys, my name is Helm. I was your caster. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I stream every day, twitch.tv/Helm. Okay, I will see you in the next round, in the next game. Okay, till then, have fun. Goodbye.